Hey guys, Mr. Sanjeezy here, and today we're gonna look at my top 5 casual games of all time. And these are gonna be casual games, not games that you need a lot of thought or games that weren't necessarily graphically intensive, but they're just gonna be top 5 casual games you can just pick up and play. So let's get down to it. Alright, so at number 5 we have Air Penguin by Gameville, and it's a pretty fun game. What you basically do is maneuver your penguin around ice blocks, and there are sections where, as you can see, you're pretty much doing that, but in a more 3D environment. There's a story mode, which is very simple and very short. I haven't played it that much, to be honest, but the story mode, so you pretty much do this for the entirety of the game until you reach that flag that you just saw. The survival mode is a lot more interesting, if you ask me. It's pretty much the same thing. It starts off pretty slow, like most games would. And it's a bit difficult to do this behind the camera, but like if you get to the square, you would start a quick walking segment where you have to dodge seals and stuff. So it's a great game, you should give it a shot. Now at 4th place we have Dragonfly, or for iOS devices it's called Tiny Wings. I'm sure most of you are familiar with that game. This is free in the Android market or Google Play Store. That's why you see the advertisements down there, but they do go in the game, so you really don't have to worry about anything blocking your path. Here we go. Again, quite difficult to play at the camera, but so you press on the screen when you want your dragon thing to dive, and you let go at the bottom of the hill to make it fly higher. It's really fun. It helps you kill a lot of time. And it's very, very simple. So you can be waiting for a bus or at the library, wasting time studying, and you could just pop this out. So you guys should give this game a shot too. So now we're at the top 3, and in 3rd place we have Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja stands to be one of my favorites, and it's been out for around 2 years. I'm not completely sure. It is a great game. Android, I think recently, a few months ago, got the update. They actually have been ignoring Android for a while, but Android did get the update to give it its latest features. But now we have everything. We have Zen mode, everything to go. I'm just gonna go into arcade mode because this would be easier to show, and it's not as slow as, say, the classic mode. Classic mode just sends you a bunch of fruit, and I think the first 6 fruit are really first few moves are really slow. And arcade mode is really interesting. It's really quick, and you gotta get the high score you can within a minute. Also, a lot of luck is involved as to what power-ups you get. As you saw, the freeze power-up is pretty useful, but then there's the frenzy power-up and the double power-up. When you have a double frenzy power-up, that would be the best, most ideal. That was the double power-up. And of course, at the end of each game we have a pomegranate, which you get to swipe. Wow, doing really badly here. Swipe as many times as you can before it explodes. So that was Fruit Ninja, third spot on our top 5. So at second place we have Reckless Getaway by Pixelbite. This of course has been one of my top racing games. Well, it's not really a racing game, top games until recently, which took the top 1 spot. This was the top game that I played most of the time. To be fair, I do not play that many games, but anyway, as far as casual games go, this is one of the best. Now what you do is you steer away from cops. Well, I've not played this level as of yet, but you steer away from cops, you try to destroy them to get more points, and you pick up coins. You pick up coins to get points as well, and at the end you get a star rating, which will show up over there, and getting that 4-star rating can be pretty difficult. Now if you do crash your car, you have a health bar here. If you do destroy your car, you lose the chance to get 1 star. So one of these stars gets grayed out or blacked out, so you can't actually gain that star, meaning you're restricted to 3 stars, which kind of ruins the work you've done. So it's pretty interesting. It's very competitive, and as I said, this was my top 1 game. This was my top game for a long time. So you do get power-ups. These question marks are power-ups which you can use to jump, or the last one I had was to create some sort of pulse that destroys cars. And if you destroy cop cars, you get points, more points. And if you have like a streak, destroy a civilian vehicle and then a cop car and then do something crazy, you will get more points. And there's some sort of multiplier, so that's the best way to win this game, or get the best score that you can. And that's the end of that level. Didn't do too well, but anyway, that is second place, and it goes to Reckless Getaway. Alrighty, so the number 1 time waster goes to Temple Run. It's very, very easy, simple to play. Anyone can pick it up and just go ahead and play. And it's pretty much a runner game that a lot of people have come to dislike or get sick of, but this has a 3D element to it, which is very nice. So what you do is pick up coins. It gives you points. Oh, that rhymed. But you pick up those coins, and you get power-ups on the way if you have upgraded your character / your game. And you try to get the high score that you can, which can be difficult without the power-ups. You can choose to buy several resurrections, but the resurrections itself is using them themselves are pretty tricky, as when you turn the resurrection, you have to turn the resurrection on, and that will last you 30 seconds. So if you believe you're about to die, you need to turn it on. And there you go. That is that. So Temple Run would be my top game to waste time. It's the top casual game. It just came out on Android a few months ago. iOS has had it for quite a while, so good on them. But that should be it for my top 5 games list as of May 2012. And thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.